What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. My name is Castius, otherwise known as Sturm. Today we're going to be doing or creating a new login reward system that I don't know. I've conceptualized it. Now we're going to do it. And we're going to see what happens. All right, so let's just get right into it. I guess the first thing we should do is, excuse me, is get the item IDs for the items we're going to be using. So the first one is going to be pearls. I should probably do this in note form. Pearls. The second thing for the second day, we were going to do celestial essences. The third day reward is going to be paradox. On the fourth day of Imperium, the reward you will get is 500 platinum. On the fifth day of Imperium, you are going to get one super soul potion. On the sixth day, you're going to get Forum. On the seventh day, you will get a scroll of re-raise. Alright, so we need a subroutine. We're doing this in the load 2 player PL. So that it doesn't go live instantaneously, because we want to test this shit first. So we'll just do it on we'll do it on an enter zone. So event enter zone. That should be good enough for testing. All right. So the next thing we're going to need is we're going to have to look for a global that has yet to be created. Going to make a flag. Whoops, there's a few globals, yes. Gonna make a flag. We're gonna call this flag. What are we gonna call this flag? We're gonna call it daily login lockout. That should work. Daily login lockout. Get to end my bracket there. Okay. So from here, we're gonna need. Oh wait, no. Okay. Let's back this up. So if this flag is set on the player, we want it to do nothing because we want everything to happen in an else statement here. Because this is the one that says that you've already got the login reward for this day. So everything's going to happen here. Nothing's going to happen if you have that lockout. All right. So at this point, we're going to set that global because this is the first thing that's going to happen. So it's going to be a 1 of 5. And it's going to be 23-hour lockout. That just looks terrible. Let me fix that. Okay. Okay, so that's the first thing that happens. You get that. 23 hours. Then in 23 hours, when you connect, because it won't always be enter zone. I'm going to change that to connect later when it does go live. It's just enter zone now so that, we can test it. But it'll happen on player connection. All right, so we're setting that global. Whoops. Why did I do that? That's not right. Okay. Okay, so we're setting that global. Okay, now we need the meat. So we need to set another global here. But it's not the lockout. It's going to be the day. Right. So if we're on the day, and it's going to be okay, so we want to further define this as what day it is. So we'll just add that in. Globals. Nope. These brackets equals 1. Okay, so we're on the first day here. And we can take this and we can just copy that down for all the days. Two, three, four, etc., etc. Okay, so if it's we want to set the global again at this point for the day. We want it to increment so that it sees the next sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. This one is going to be forever because we'll erase it on our own. Oh, but I said I wanted it to increment, so let's do that. So this is going to be a client get global. Get the global, and we want to add 1 to the number of the global. So it's going to be this one, like so. And that's how you set a global to automatically increment itself every time this gets called, this else statement. It sees you have it. Wait, no. We're gonna, hold on. This should actually go there, shouldn't it? Makes more sense. Because it's got to be set before it can read it. Yep. Okay, so day 1. Wait, hold on. We need to get these numbers. That was the first thing I was going to do. Oh, geez, I can't just type that every time. Let's copy and paste. Okay, Pearl. Pearl. Oops. It helps if I type that in the right field. Pearl. There's a Pearl. Boom. Just search for this. Fairly certain I spelled it right. You bet. Fair dot. There. 500 pp is just that. It's 500 pp. Super So Potion. Aurum. There's no P in Aurum. Yeah, I try to do a dev stream every Friday. Or sorry, not Friday, every Sunday now. I was trying to do them on Saturday, but that never seemed to work out. So I do them every Sunday now. Re-raise. What? Did I spell that wrong? No. Well, I can't just type in scroll. It's going to come up with a million things. I thought I called it re-raise. Did I not call it re-raise?
Re-res?
Oh, was it re-res?
Res?
Re-res? Scroll of re-res? All right, works for me. Thank you. See that's why we have boo-boo. It's a scroll of re-res. Haha. All right. Okay, so day one. Wait, hold on. We need something. We're gonna need another flag that encapsulates this. No. Maybe, yeah, we'll put this stuff in first. So quest, summon item. First one is a what? Pearls. And we want to summon in 5 of those for the player. Okay. Well, I don't want all of that.
Might as well give them a tiny bag instead of the 500.
No, that's too much, isn't it? What does a tiny bag give?
It's only like 2.
2K? That's a lot. That's only going to be 1 Celestial Essence. Paradots. 5, 5. You think a tiny bag? Really?
Yeah, I think a tiny bag of flour.
Oh, geez, what's gonna come up if I type tiny? Wow, there's a little bunch of shit. Okay, tiny bag. No. Must be up here more. Tiny bag of platinum pieces. Well, okay, maybe. Let's see. What does it give? It gives... It says it gives 2,800 platinum.
Yeah.
That seems a bit much. I was only going to give 500. I mean, I guess it's not that much.
It's not that much.
Okay. You in the guild Mim? What's Mim? I don't know what Mim is. Bye. All right. Tiny bag. Oh, I suppose. Oh, that'll be here. Wait, 4? No, am I messing this up? No, 4, that's right, yeah. I'm gonna need 2 more of these. Doop, doop. 6, 7. Man, I should just paste these in too. Ooh, we accumulate channel points now. Heck yeah, you do. Okay, that was this. Get one of those. Aurum. You're gonna get 5 Aurum. And a scroller re-res. Alright. So far, so good. Can I? Oh, I can't actually make this bigger. Can you guys can read this alright, right? Showing up alright? I did try to make it huge. Okay, so let's go over what we got so far. So if we enter the zone and we have the lockout, nothing happens. Else, it sets our lockout for 23 hours, which is perfect. It sets our daily login day forward 1. And well, that's what I was saying. It's going to have to set another global here that says we're doing consecutive days. So we'll just call this consecutive. I don't care if it's spelt wrong. And because it's 23 hours, it'll be 47 hours. So while you're locked out, you won't be able to get it again. The next day you log in, you'll still have 24 hours during that day to get the next one. After that is up, it will reset you. That's what's got to happen now. Okay, so we need this and this, and we're just going to move all this forward. Close that new thing off. Oops. Okay, so if that is active, oh, I guess we don't actually have to look for that one because this one will be, yeah, it's all good. No, I'm right. I could probably take that out. I don't think it fucking matters. No, getting salty again. All right, so, oh, okay, yes, you can't read it. Perfect. All right. What do we got to do here? Well, I should say something here, of course, but we'll add that after. I need to get functionality in first. Okay. So we have to... maybe that's not. Maybe this needs to be here. Whoops. So then we're refreshing that because it is active. Okay, so down here, if it's not active, we need to client. We could just delete the global at that point. And that'll serve our purpose. With this, boom. Right. Wow, that's a... yeah, I can't type. Jeez. We need a color. Let's get a color. We need color. Colors. We're gonna go with... color should this message be that you got this item? Should be light blue. Let's go light blue.
Red, because it makes you think error. It brings your attention to
Red? I don't think it should be red.
yellow makes
No,
you think
maybe
error.
like a dark blue. Let's go dark blue. Ah, that might be hard to read.
Yellow.
Zone connect. The plane of lag.
Brings your attention to it. Yellow.
I guess. You have been awarded. Let's say 4. Logging in.
Mm-hmm.
And then here I left this so I could do a quest. Var link, that will come up with a actual link of the item so that you can click it. I mean, they'll be sitting on your cursor as well. But at least it'll tell you. Okay, that's cool. All right, so we need to get back to functionality here. All right, so we don't have the lockout. So it sets the lockout, sets the day forward. So this is our first time. It would set it to 1. Okay, we don't currently have that set, so it's not going to run any of this shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, maybe we... no. Maybe we need to be looking for this flag actually in here each day. That makes sense. If it's active. I'll just leave that there for now. Okay, so if daily login consecutive is active, we want to award the stuff. Whoops, meant to delete that. Else, if it's not, we want to refresh it as well. Else this is day 1, so get rewarded anyways. I know that seems weird, but that makes sense, sort of, for day 1. Because no matter what, day 1, it's going to have to set that.
You don't have it at all.
Doesn't really need that if-else statement at all then. But it will in the next one, so... whatever. Okay, well, it makes more sense in day 2. Hold on. So let's make day 2, actually. Okay, so if it's active, we want to award the player. Else, if it's not active, that's when we want to delete this. We don't need this anymore. That's when we want to get rid of that. And of course, we want to say, congratulations. You logged in. Good for you. Perfect. Okay, but what else needs to happen here? Because this is not active on the second day. So it resets your daily login to 1 because you missed this day. I don't think there's anything else that needs to happen. The daily login lockout would already be gone at that point because it's only 23 and this one is. This one is forever, so that one has to be deleted manually by the script. And this one wouldn't be active because it ends itself after 47 hours. Okay, so no, I think that's right. I don't think there needs to be anything else in there. Maybe we should test it already and see what happens. So I'm reloading the quests in the zone. Like I said, this is the player PL for load 2, which I'm currently in. I use this place as like my staging ground for testing crap. As you can see, there's a lobby instancer zombie gingerbread man and some other stuff. Test guys chilling around, and when I was playing with Fabled Takvi and Phil, and you don't see him, he doesn't exist. Training dummies, some other guys. Yeah. We're just gonna gloss over that guy right there. You just ignore him. Alright, back to this. So let's zone somewhere. And when I come back, I should get these messages. If I did it right. Or else, you know, I did terribly. We'll find out. Yep. That's how we're rolling. Alright, all we gotta do is zone back. The moment of truth is upon us. Is it going to work this way? I received nothing. Oh my. Looks like, hold on. All of this. Pump that back. That makes sense. Okay. What did I do wrong? Is it not event enter zone? Is that not it? Hold on, let me look at my Perl reference here. Event enter zone. No, it's all. No, I did that. That's typed correctly. Alright, well, let's get right crazy. Oops, did I type that wrong? C, Imperium, quests, load 2. What?
Yeah.
Quests, load 2. Yeah, that's what it says right there. What the hell? Why didn't it work? Oh, shit. Am I not in C? Hold on.
Are you,
Didn't I put it in like dear? Oh, wait.
you know
Oh,
what?
I see what I'm doing. I'm typing on my computer, not this one. That'll do it.
No wonder it can't find the path.
Yeah, that path doesn't exist on my PC. Of course it's not fucking there. Holy jeez. Load 2. Oh, great. Now I can't find it here. Oh, no, I mistyped. My bad. There we go. And then we want to go Perl minus C. What do we end the player? PL. We're just syntax is okay. Well, that's not what it is. Maybe it's because
The zone hasn't shut down.
no, that doesn't matter. I'm thinking it's a didn't do it because it didn't see the global. quick. Zoom. Come on. What do we call it? Daily login lockout. Well, that's actually looking for this. I'm pretty sure it didn't set it. Oh, it did. Look at that. Okay. And that's Sturm's ID. So yeah, this is all good. Did I? Oh, everything seems to be good there. Okay, so let's just try and... Gov the Enchanter has enabled hardcore mode. Good luck, Gov! You can do it, man. Alright, let's just leave and come back again. Because it is set. So we got that far. The else is being called. And it still didn't tell me anything. Unless it's shown up in some weird window I have hidden. Nope. It equals 1, the value's 1, so it should be calling this. But, oh, it's hanging here because we didn't set that. Shoot. And actually, I just zoned in, so it probably increased that value? No, okay. Interesting. Well, it's not going through the rest because this isn't defined, obviously. So I'm not defining that in the right place. Yeah. Okay, well, just to find out if it works at all. Oh no, because it should be running this else, right? And it should come up with this var link and a yellow message, but we didn't get that. Gov bitted as a berserker in Seblis. Ooh. Okay, yeah, no, that shouldn't matter because it should have read this because we weren't doing this. Maybe we just get rid of that because it's day 1. Day 1 is just always going to result in this, right? And this looks right. Nothing wrong there. Unless it has to read. Well, hold on. Let's just. Is it setting this? Let's look at that. Yes. It has it expires, so that's good. Now, theoretically, shouldn't this increment already? If I leave and come back because it's not buried. Ah, the fun times of figuring shit out. Oh no, it wouldn't do that. I know why it's doing this, because I'm locked out. Duh. Right? Yeah, nothing.
Certainly not going to do anything else until you're no longer locked out.
I can't do anything while I'm locked out, man. Come on. Ah, sheesh. Okay, so yes, now this shouldn't have to happen there because it's going to happen here. We do want to search for that. At least be able to quickly. Cool. Okay. So now. So I guess the way I have it set now. I should be looking to see if daily login day is not defined. Or have an else here. Because that would be the very first day then. That makes more sense. And then it would do this.
Yeah, if it's not defined, it does that. If it is defined,
We'll just see what happens without the lockout. Okay, away we go. We're coming back. 2 seconds. Let's cross our fingers. Here we go. Oh, yeah, I got the pearls. There they are. Cool. Okay, so just out of curiosity's sake, it should have this. Yes, we're good. So, oops. Not like that. I have the lockout, so I'm going to just delete that because I want to see if it goes forward. We'll leave and come back, and this time I should get the next reward, the Celestial Essence. Just testing the very basics of it before we go further. Yeah, there it is. There's the Celestial Essence, and we've been awarded it. Awesome. Oops. Okay, so now my day should be at 3. Yep. Cool. Okay, so far so good. We're just gonna get rid of my lockout here. I can see I'm gonna have to do that a lot. Alright. So, I'm actually gonna just take all of this. I'm gonna drop it over here on my other monitor so that I can see it as a bigger picture. Okay. So, okay, so we don't have a lockout, so we come in and it sets a lockout. That's good. We want I probably want the day to increment within the day rather than there. So we would do that here. And we of course want to do both of these things here and in each one of these. And on day 7, it's going to be a little different. It's going to do this one. But it's going to reset you back to 1. Rather than increment again, because it's going to reset on day 7. And then... I guess it doesn't matter. You can just keep going on this.
Setting at that point, it would just reset.
Well, should I continue on with the login consecutive flag? I don't. Will it matter at this point?
It will. If it keeps going up, then unless you've got new rewards,
No, it stops at 7. It'll be a full reset then.
yeah, then it would need to be reset.
Okay. So we want all of this stuff to happen every day. Put the else in after.
Maybe we could mix it up so it's not just the super style potion that you might get.
Oop. What do you mean? Like put a rando thing in?
Yeah, we could put in some of the other ones, the potion of hellfire, potion of wizardry.
Oh, it just gives you a random potion on day 5 or whatever?
Yeah.
I mean, that might be too much. Giving a potion of hellfire to like a level 10 or something would be kind of insane. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy.
Maybe I am. I don't know.
I think you're crazy. I think just the super that's just it's a nice treat, right? I'm not planning to have
You
anything
have to be
super
75
overpowered, right?
to click hellfire.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Then no, it's even worse. Because anybody can click a super potion. It's a universal reward that anybody could benefit from. Who doesn't want a free potion?
Who's level 10 after 5 days of being logging in?
Well, yeah, but still.
I'm sorry, but anybody?
No. Nobody is level 10. I'd be seriously surprised.
I'd be seriously surprised if they were still level 10 after 5 days of being logged in. You know what? Here's a sampling. Try this crap.
Right. We still gotta do this else here for your first time. Yeah, no, that makes sense there. Okay. Whoops. I pasted in all these numbers. I didn't change any of them. Okay, so right here. Whoops. Helps if I double click. All right. So this else is coming in from this daily login. So you're obviously not going to have that. On the very first time. So this is the very first time right here. So this is what we need to happen here. And that's pretty much perfect. I think it's done. Right? Okay. Let's delete all my flags. It's only these 3. Gotta reload the quests. going to leave so that the flags I just deleted take effect. It takes a zone unless, you know, you have an NPC do it, which I didn't. Okay, so now we don't have this global. So it's going to look at this. It's going to assign the lockout, which is good. And then we don't have the daily login day. So it's going to skip over all this crap and go down to the else. And that's where it's going to give me all this stuff. And that's going to start it all off. Okay. So let's give her. Going in, there's the pearls for logging in. On the first day, I should have, oops, I should have this back, and it's 1, perfect. Should have this, and it's got an expiry, yes. And I, of course, have the lockout. Yes, okay, so simulate a day, it's been a day. I don't have the lockout anymore, but I still have the consecutive. So I just got the zone out. And come back. I should get the Celestial Essence. Nope, gave me pearls again. Uh-oh. Why did it do that? Let's see. Oh, because my day was 1. Oh, that makes sense. So, of course, it's gonna... interesting. So, in actuality, it's gonna have to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that doesn't make any sense. I shouldn't have to define this one. Hold on. Let me just flip that back. Okay. Yeah, because we're doing the else, and this isn't going to be defined, but we would have to then delete it on the 7th today. Rather than setting it back to 1, we would delete it. Right. And then that would fully reset it. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so I'm just going to change this value back to 1. And then this should never need to be called. So we'll cut that out. Now it's only looking from 2, because if it's not defined, it's going to set it here. But then it wouldn't... Yeah, it should set it to 2 there, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so it's actually at 2 because we already did the other. So we'll reload this. We are going to delete all my globals again, just to, you know, reset everything. Nope. Let's delete all these. Okay. Reload again, just for fun. To the lobby. Alright, we already know at this point that it's going to give me the pearl. So, Yippee-ki-yay. Okay, so there's the pearls. Okay, we get rid of the lockout again. So, you know, it's been 23 hours. Simulated time. Coming back. This is going to be a lot of zoning. Okay, we got the celestial essence that time like we were supposed to. Okay, perfect. Okay, and I'm just going to do this all the way to 7. We can make sure it resets properly. And, you know, gives the right items. Pretty sure I didn't mess that part up, though. There's the 5 paradots. So far, so good. Delete this again. Back to the lobby. I mean, I just hash out the lockout, but just to make sure it's giving it to me every time, I'm gonna leave it in. There's the tiny bag. See how much it actually gives. Gave me 25.77. So far, so good. That must be the super soap potion. Sweet. More days go by. What's next? The Aurum? Oh, there's the 5 Aurum. Perfect. And we'll just put that in his alt currency. Now awarding it directly to your alt currency is kind of meh. This way you at least get to see and know that you got it. Maybe. Maybe that's a thing. It's not that hard to reclaim it. It is an extra step, though.
It is.
It will not know who's been around forever. It will start at 1, and then, you know, as you collect it every day after the 7th day, it should reset, which is what we're testing right now. So this should be the last one. It's going to give me the scroll of re-res. You know, you just click that, give it the buff. Boom. Cool. Okay, so now we've hit number 7. It should have deleted this global. Yes, it did. So that's good. So we'll kill our lockout one more time for this round. But yes, everyone will start on day 1 when I push it live once we're done here. And going back, and this should give me the pearls again because I've been reset. And there they are. Perfect. Okay, so that all works great. Now we need to test the functionality of the consecutive days. So, okay, so it's been 23 hours. I no longer have the lockout. It's actually been longer than that, because this is set for 47 hours, so that gives you the time the next day to pick up the next one. So it's actually been 49 hours, we'll say, since I got my since I logged in. Missed a day here. So I come back and I log back in to say hi to my beautiful Imperium people again, and I get awarded with some pearls. No, I got nothing. Interesting. Interesting. Why did I get nothing? Did not get that. I have a lockout. I do not. Did I not delete the lockout? Is that what's happening here? Okay, I'm going to delete the lockout. But wait, I don't have anything. Interesting. So it killed the day we were on, but it's still seeing something. What do we define here? We deleted the day, so it should skip over all of this stuff. I would have still been locked out. I don't know if I deleted it or not. Dang, now I'm confused. Okay. Regardless, we're gonna cycle. We're gonna cycle this again. Dinner. What's for dinner?
I believe we're doing chicken Alfredo.
Chicken Alfredo? Down with that. Alright, so let's go back in. Try this. Try this again. Okay, I got the pearls. And I should have all the flags. Oops. I have the daily login. It's at 2. Well, the daily login, what is that? How long is it set that for? Daily login. Oh, it gets set forever. Right? Yes, it does. Okay, so that, I think, is the problem. That should be the same as the consecutive. It should be 48 or 47 hours, right? Because it will refresh the next day. I think that's how it works. I think that's how it should work. So let's just change all these F's. Okay, so now those will go away at the exact same time that the consecutive one will. So now you won't have login day should you miss a day. That makes a hell of a lot more sense. Okay, so this would go away. And yeah, it would fully, there's no reason this shouldn't work now. The way I'm envisioning it, at least. Okay, so we got to reload. Is it possible to buy Aurum with AA or Plat? Yeah, from people in the bazaar, for sure. From a vendor or merchant? No. Alright, so now that those self-terminate, shouldn't have any problems. When I go back, I'm gonna get pearls because I have no globals. And now this one should have an expiry date that's the exact same as this one. 103, 103, perfect. And I, of course, am still locked out. Okay, perfect. Cool. Well, I think it functions perfectly. I think it's done. By Jove, we've done it! Copy this so I can keep a file of it for myself on my own PC. Oop. Now that we've done it, it looks somewhat complicated, but it's really not. I'm sure somebody that's more versed in Perl could, shrink this down and make it a lot cleaner and whatever, but hey, it functions. That's good enough for me, dude. Seems to do all right. Okay, so the next thing to do is to just push this live. Okay, I don't need globals open anymore. Nope, he doesn't exist. We can't have him on the screen. Okay, so this is actually going to go into... Hey, come on. I want to... There we go. This is actually going into the global file in the global player. And man, there is some serious stuff in this. Hold on. We want to find event connect. Boop, there it is. Sweet. So we'll just put this stuff here. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I want to create a block specifically just for this code. Okay, and we'll take all of that right there. Boom. And it should start with that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, looks all good. Yep, cool. All right, so that should be live now. I am... Oh, maybe I do need my globals. Let me bring those back. Name contains... walkout. Because I want to get rid of this. We've already saved that. Reload here. We're actually going to delete all this from there. Don't want that stuff mucking up. There we go. And I'm actually going to camp. The character select and come back. I already saw my dude. No, there's no dude. I don't know what you're talking about. There was no dude. You didn't see him.
What dude?
Huh? There, that's just it. There's no dude.
The dude in the background.
Alright, so I log in. And we should be good. I should get some, whatever. I think it's Celestial Essence at this point for me. And there they are. Alright. We now have consecutive day login rewards, people. It is live. It's only going to work in zones that are freshly connecting. So I'm sure the guild lobby and whatnot and all those places are already connected. So yeah. Nope, that guy's not there.
You can kick the plug again and kick us all out.
No, I'm not kicking the plug again. That was an accident. Do, 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 do. Well, the pearls will be a nice little tiny bit of money. Same with the paradots when you first join the server. That was pretty cool. All right, well, since I'm in, I'm going to test these AAs. Where are the dummies? There we go. So, we need to find the AAs. Da, 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 da. They were the last spells I created. So, it should be in here. Okay. Well, then, I guess they don't show up as the last ones. That's weird. Huh. Yeah, right? SoCars in 712, let me log him in and see. Okay, cool. All right, player testing is already happening. Okay, well, I can just search for it by its name because that'll give me the Invincible. I just need the first one. There it is. Okay, so I already know this one works, but I just want to make sure that it shows up at the right. Yeah, 18 seconds. Okay, we're good there. I was gonna go 30 seconds on that one, but then I figured that might be OP. It's already supposed to be OP. Was Zonu supposed to get a reward? No, it's actually only when you first connect your character to the server. So when you yeah, so if you just camp to the character select and you boot into a zone that isn't currently connected, I don't know how you're gonna get it right now. But it doesn't work on zone. It's only when you first connect. So you could zone to like someplace that people don't go to very often, right?
Someplace that shuts down quick.
Yeah, camp to character select and didn't get one. That's because you loaded into a zone that was already loaded before I changed the scripting in the global player. It was already loaded into the system. So you need to actually zone this someplace that people aren't, like Burning Wood. I'm sure nobody's in Burning Wood right now. So
convince everybody to leave the guild lobby.
Or, I can just kick everybody out of the lobby.
Kick everybody out of the lobby, it'll shut down the zone immediately.
That's all good. Armor Pantheon is lasting for 7 minutes, so that's not right.
Nobody's getting that anyway.
I know no one's getting it, but I don't want it to
be forgotten about?
Yes, I don't want it to do the wrong thing. It was 29411, I think. No, we're looking at items. Spells. No, this one. Good. One. That was Invincible. Invincible was fine. 29412. Armor of the Pantheon. No one is actually getting this, but not extendable. That's what's supposed to be on them. 29413. That's the Priest Mojo. These are not supposed to be extendable. Oh man, that means we gotta wait another week. Boo. Yeah, 7 minutes, because that's not right. Must have a heal I can cast to try this. Huh? What? Oh, I'm currently the wrong class. Aren't I? No. I'm a paladin again. I need to go see the guru. I don't have any of my spells.
You can count scribe spells.
I know I can. But this is easier. Unscribe spells. No, but I'm gonna do it this way anyways. Cool. Okay, let's go back. Maybe when we do raids. I'm not sure. Um, it should work in any zone that wasn't up when I hit save on the global player. So if you go to another zone, like here, let me try. Let me try. I could be wrong, and maybe it doesn't work that way. Well, someone's managed to pick it up. Okay, so I don't know. Let's say who all PO Justice. I don't know. There's no one in Justice. Zone PO Justice.
Problem is you zone there and have to connect to the server.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
No, you've already started up the zone.
Yeah, the zone has started. It's loaded the new global player. So now when I camp, I come back into Poge. After you got in, did you log out to the character select and go back in? Oh, it's not going to work for me. Oh, yeah. See? There we go. It worked. No problem. It's a perfect. Yeah, see? People are getting it. So you got a zoned somewhere. Just come to Plane of Justice with me. Anybody that's trying to get it right now, because it loaded. And then once you get here, camp your character to the character select, and then come back in. Boom, you've connected. Ta-da! Reward.
All right. I'll bite.
Yeah. So
here we go.
right? So you won't get the reward. You have to, yeah. So Cats is gonna log. And you saw I didn't reload quests or anything when I zoned in. I just camped right out right away.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, you gotta camp to the character select and come back into a zone that wasn't active
For the same.
when I saved it.
Okay, so I'm out.
So it's
Coming in.
it's definitely not gonna work in the guild lobby right now. All that shit'll go away next week or next time the zone shuts down or whatever. It'll reload all the quests. I could probably reload all the quests globally. And there you go.
And there they are.
Cat's got the pearls. All right. All right.
It's
So
actually pretty good because I can use some more pearls when I'm low.
well, that's why I figured that was the first one. Pearls. Everybody uses them for charming the hero, right?
Yeah.
Paradots were I don't know, I think clerics have to use those, but whatever. They're also worth, I think, 10 platinum each, so it's a little boost in
I
the
can
cash.
confirm it worked in Plane of Justice.
Yep,
There you
confirmed.
go.
Worked for cats. Has someone get the titles? Sorry, what? Have someone get the titles? That's not going to crash the zone. It's going to lag it out for a second.
Just gotta be patient with it.
Yeah, it'll all function properly. I mean, I could kick the power cord again. Maybe not the best plan. Alright, so we're actually done with that. I'm going back to load 2 so I can test the rest of these. Da, 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 da.
Make hundreds of ingots.
Free Snowjo, not extendable, yes. Where are we? 29414. Mana Destruction. That one's gonna be fun. Okay, hold on. I gotta hurt myself. Ugh! Heals! Yes, please. Just a regular heal, thanks. Okay, let's punch myself in the face one more time. Ooh, that hurt. Alright, so all my chats open. Alright, cast a heal. Didn't work that time. Try again. Now it's only a 25% chance. Oh, I don't even have the bloody song on. Helps if I have the buff. It's 29413. Oh, jeez. 29. There we go. That should be pretty Smojo. Oh, I don't like the icon. I'm going to change that. Okay, now I have it.
Did you pick?
It's got a fucking haste icon. That doesn't make any sense. I'll fix that. I'll do that off stream now. Okay, so didn't work that time. It's only got a 25% chance to do it. Didn't work that time. Maybe it doesn't work. Maybe I borked this one. No, it should work. I don't see why it wouldn't. Doesn't seem to be. Well, this is why I test things. Man, come on. Really? Fine. Let's go look at it. Alright, no problems there. Self-target. Lasts for 5 minutes. It's 50 ticks. Focus cast proc. 25% chance to cast this spell. Limits to beneficial instance only. Level 70 and above. No. Is that what? Maybe it... Is it set to only work on an exactly 70 spell? Let's try. Wow, my life jumped up a bit there. Oh, Wave of Putty is going to take forever. We're not waiting for that shit. Okay, let's look at this spell real quick. Make sure it's the right spell. Pretty sure. Yeah, Imperium Sealing. Yeah, we're good. Okay, focus cast proc. Let's just look up that to make sure I grab the right thing. because I have this handy thing. 339. Trigger on cast. Grants a chance for the defined spell to proc on other spells cast. Min equals the value. Special equals the spell ID. Okay, so yeah, 25% chance to cast this. We're good. Let's see Mana Flare. I mean, we can look up Mana Flare. I wonder which one it is. Why is there two? Obviously not that one. Focus, cast proc, 100% chance to cast this. It's not limited to beneficial, so it works on a detrimental. Limit which spell ID. So I'm not doing that, I don't think. Oh, yeah, I am. It doesn't work for these spells. These spells are actually the cannibalize spells, so, you know. Try and cannibalize yourself. You're not going to get hit with this huge level min 70, level max 80. It makes sense. Which spell effect is fine. Combat skill. It's not a combat skill. Nope. Looks like it should work just fine. Maybe I didn't drop the new spell file into this client. That could be what it is. That could be what it is.
Of course, it's not showing up. It's showing up as what it's supposed to be, so it's reading the spell file.
Well, I don't know about that. Does it say? Yeah. Well, it doesn't appear to be working. We might need to go back to the drawing board on this one. Oh, I mean, that's a good point, Sokar. Because it is supposed to be a priest-only spell. I mean, I can try changing to a cleric. Permaclass. Whoop. Permaclass. Clerics are 2.
Yeah. That sounds right.
Perhaps it's not working because it's restricted.
Can paladins trigger it? No. Probably not.
Well, that's what.
Yeah.
So let's change to a cleric and see what happens. Okay, obviously these spells aren't going to work. Unscribe spells. I think I'm going to have to go to the lobby actually and have them clear my list.
Yeah.
It's going to be bugged.
Yeah.
Clear my mind. Thank you. Drain my stuff. Go back to load 2. Okay, so I gotta cast 29, 413. That's the priest mojo. I got the mojo. Just use a regular heal. Ancient Hallowed Light. Why not? Yeah, that refreshes fast enough. Okay, let's punch myself in the face again. And let's cure. Home. No, still didn't work. But, 25% chance. Oh. Well, there's a crit. Ah, damn priest shit. It never fucking works. Alright, well, screw it. I'll write a script that makes it happen.
Well, it could just be that it's too low of a chance.
25% is. I thought that was pretty good. Apparently not.
Random's random.
Random is random, but look at how many times I've cast.
Yeah.
And you would notice a big tick up because it's gonna
Yeah,
cast
maybe
this
20
one. Right?
Maybe 25% isn't enough.
And there you go. You would see that going off. In addition to this one, right? If it was working correctly.
Well, maybe that.
I don't see why it wouldn't. Trigger on cast. It's perfect.
Long cast time?
No, it wouldn't matter because it would cast it instantly.
So try the fast ones.
What do you mean?
Try some of the other heals that they have.
Oh, like a quick cast?
Yeah, try some of the quick casts. See if it goes off
Whoops,
faster with
heals.
those.
Quick heal.
Yeah.
Like a Sheriff Frantic Renewal. Why not? Still nope. There's another crit. Huh. Okay, well, this one doesn't work. I'll come back to this one.
I say increase the chance it's gonna proc on the spell and then come back to it next time you reboot.
Boom, that did 213,000 damage. It's not going to work because he already has the... You can't stack them. So that's pretty much perfect. Okay, so that one functions as intended. What's this one?
Rancor Fire.
Ah, that's the one that increases your melee DPS. So let's get a... What? Why is he invulnerable?
Because
Is it because of this? You can't hurt him while that's on? Is that a thing? We'll wait for that to wear off. No. What?
what are you?
Oh, I'm a friggin' cleric wielding a paladin sword.
Yeah, that might be a problem.
What is paladin 3?
Yeah.
Let's go back to being a pally then. Why is he invulnerable? Because you're a cleric and you can't swing a sword, dumbass. Alright, well, Priest Mojo obviously needs a little more tweaking. It's currently not functional. Whoa.
So I would just increase it to 100%, try it, see whether or not it's working, and then you can scale it back.
We were on 415, right? Rank 415?
Yeah.
Okay. So, baseline. Okay, so I hit for a max of 7,166. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so cast that. Boom. Now I'm hitting for... Oh, there's some 10,000. So that's not bad. I gained an extra 3,000 damage from it. A little extra. 3,500. Somewhere around there. Not bad. Okay, now let's cast the second rank of it. Oh, that's interesting.
You don't have the spell file?
I don't have the spell file, but it is still working now. 12.
It is still working, so
12,
you're up to
540.
12 for the...
So that's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so those ones do work and will work properly once I drop the spell file in my own client. Alright, cool. So it was just Priest Mojo that had the problem. 29415, because the other one was perfect. Not extendable. 29416, same thing, but the next rank, and it is not extendable. Is that right? Yeah, it's gonna be 2 minutes. Yeah. 2 minutes of going crazy on the mob with increased DPS. That'll be good. 29445. I'm sure it's still 20 on this one as well, right? Yep. Okay. No, we're good. All right. Cool. All right. That's all I had for today. We've accomplished all our goals, other than, can't release those AAs yet, but we'll get there. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you enjoyed my madness. We will see you next Friday for the Friday night stream for the raids, and another development day next Sunday as well. And yes, I will see you in a bit for the raid. Good night. Until then, happy adventuring.